Yo, what's going on, everybody? Your boy Nate the Great here, and welcome to my Night of Champions King and Queen of the Ring predictions for 2025. I'm going to give my predictions on who wins each match and what I think might happen. If you would like to see more videos like this, make sure y'all hit that like, hit the comments, hit the subscribe buttons, so that way y'all never miss a video. Also, it helps my videos get pushed up to the algorithm, and I really want that to happen. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We just hit 303 subscribers, so we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, please hit that like button, subscribe, comment, do all that you got to do to push those videos out. And yeah, if I'm ready, you're ready. Let's get into it.
Yo, I said it ain't no running. I'm really dropping the pain. The fame is back in the game. You better walk away. No running. I really do what I do. I'm breaking just like the news.
Oh yeah, first things first I want to talk about is Night of Champions. The whole concept. Why is Night of Champions? Why does Night of Champions don't have all the championships being defended like how the old school Night of Champions was? With the old school Night of Champions, you had every single title being defended. Every single title being defended, and I feel like they're not doing it. They're having random tag team championship matches on SmackDown and Raw. They got the women's championship being defended on SmackDown this week. We got another match. I think it's United States Women's Championship match on SmackDown this week as well. Like, all the titles should be on one pay-per-view. I get that, with WWE now they have like a certain time where they're trying to, not do too much on a pay-per-view, which I understand, but it's Night of Champions. Every single championship should be defended. That's personally how I feel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Alright, so the first match that I'm going to talk about is the Queen of the Ring finals between Jade, Cargill and Asuka. Now, with this, WWE could go multiple different ways. Personally, for me, I would love to see Asuka win. Just because I want to see Asuka versus EO at SummerSlam, which I'm pretty sure they're eventually going to do either way. So yeah, I would like to see Asuka versus EO at SummerSlam. You could also go the other way, and you have Jade win, and you have Jade face maybe Tiffany, because I don't think Nia Jax is winning on Friday. So yeah, you can have Jade Cargill face Tiffany, and then Jade Cargill could beat Tiffany Stratton. Then Naomi comes out. Naomi cashes in on Jade Cargill, and then you can still have the rivalry between the two keep on going with that way as well. So WWE has two different ways that they can go. Personally, for me, I would love to see Asuka win. So yeah, Asuka for the dub on that one. Alright, so next match I want to talk about is the United States Championship match between Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. I feel like Jacob Fatu is going to retain. I wouldn't be surprised if Solo Sikoa actually wins, though. I feel like they're going to debut Hikuleo soon. I don't think that this is the right time to debut him. I think that they should wait until SummerSlam or a little bit later, maybe Survivor Series or something, to debut him. I think that would probably be like a little bit too quick, but that's personally me. But yeah, Jacob Fatu for the dub on this one. I think he will retain the United States Championship. So yeah. Next match we have is Karrion Kross versus Sami Zayn. If I am right, this is the first pay-per-view match or televised match for Karrion Kross in a while. I know that he had matches on Main Event, But as far as like actually having a match on like live television, either on Raw or SmackDown, it's been a while. With that though, Sami Zayn is still talking about that he's going to be a world champion soon. How much longer are we going to do this? Because, like, Sami Zayn, I would love to see Sami Zayn as a world champion, but it seemed like WWE is not doing anything to push Sami Zayn into that world championship like picture. Obviously Sami Zayn is the underdog, you know what I'm saying? So, and Sami Zayn will be a good world champion, but they're not pushing him to where he's supposed to be as far as in the world championship picture. So I don't know what they're going to do as far as Sami Zayn. As far as the match goes, I feel like I would love for Karrion Kross to win because Karrion Kross haven't been on TV in a while. Well, I'll say he haven't had a match on TV in a while. I would love for Karrion Kross to win, but I feel like Sami Zayn is going to win. You got to give Sami Zayn the momentum if they're still talking about pushing him into that championship picture. I feel like Sami Zayn should take the win, and that could elevate him a little bit more. So Sami Zayn for the win on this one. Next, we have the street fight between Rhea Ripley and Raquel Gonzalez. I was about to say Raquel Rodriguez, but that's her old name. Yeah, the street fight. To be honest with y'all, I really don't care about this street fight. They're doing this whole feud with Raquel and Liv, so that way Raquel could be more of like the Beast character that they're trying to make her out to be. With Liv out with injury, they got to do something with Raquel, to make up for Liv being out and the rest of the Judgment Day and stuff. I like Raquel. I feel like Raquel hasn't really been dominant since her NXT championship days, and that's not on her. Obviously, that's on the booking and things of that nature. They're not making her seem dominant. They wanted her to be another version of Braun Strowman, and that's cool, but they seem like I don't know how they're booking it. It's kind of weird. And then on the other side, you got Rhea Ripley, where she just lost the championship, her championship match at WrestleMania, and it seemed like she's trying to bounce back, but she can't really bounce back. And then also, I think that they're trying to like book something else for her because since she's out of the championship picture right now, they're trying to book something else for her to do, which is cool because, like I said, we get Rhea versus Raquel street fight, which is cool. But I don't know. Obviously, for the predictions though, I feel like Rhea is going to win. They are way too high on Rhea Ripley. Y'all, I don't know if y'all ever noticed, but y'all notice when Rhea Ripley come out, they put the little decibel ticker in the corner to let you know how high the crowd goes when Rhea Ripley comes out. They only do that for her. They don't do that for any other superstar. So that's another reason why I think that Rhea Ripley is going to win, because just to show you like how high WWE is on Rhea Ripley. So yeah. All right, for the co-main event, we have Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton in the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. This match could go either way. I know that this will be a banger of the match. This is a match that a lot of people want to see, with Cody and Randy going back to the legacy days, and just going back to the past in general. This is going to be a good match. There's going to be a lot of storytelling in this match, obviously. As far as the prediction goes, I feel like it's going to be Cody. I feel like it's going to be Cody just because Cody lost at WrestleMania. He had his whole year title reign before losing it to John Cena at WrestleMania. With Randy, I feel like Randy could win it as well. Randy winning another championship isn't bad. Going for number, I think he said number 15. So that would be cool. I'm a fan of both of them. I would love to see Randy win, but I feel like it's going to be Cody, so that way they can get that WrestleMania rematch at SummerSlam between Cody and Cena. So yeah, Cody for the dub and Cody for King of the Ring. So yeah, King Cody. And last but not least, we have the WWE Undisputed Championship match. I messed that up, but we have CM Punk versus John Cena. Obviously, y'all already know who I'm going for. I have his shirt on. I'm a Cena fan, so I'm gonna go for John Cena. I wouldn't be mad if CM Punk actually won, though. I don't think that he will. I think that they're just right now, as far as Cena's time is left in WWE. I think that what they're doing is they're going down like all the people that Cena had rivalries with, and then they're also going down like who people Cena will want to maybe like push over as well. With that being said, with the stuff that Cena has going on, I feel like Cena is going to win. And then you can also get R-Truth involved, because R-Truth has been getting involved in a lot of stuff lately. I don't know who this R-Truth is. I don't know who this Ron Killen's character is. I like it though, but yeah, he's just attacking folks all over the place. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like you have Cena win, then you can get R-Truth, Ron Killen's back in the mix before SummerSlam, because you have about a month or so before SummerSlam, so you can get them back in the mix. You can have them have another match at like Saturday Night Main Event, or somewhere in there. You can have them have that match, or I was gonna say you could have Cena defended twice, in 2 nights, once against Truth and then once against Cody or something like that. I was going to say triple threat match, but I don't think that will work in a triple threat match, especially if Cody wins the King of the Ring tournament, like how I said. Then it should be a straight one-on-one match between him and Cena, and that being the WrestleMania rematch. So that's what I'm thinking. Cena for the win, and then you could throw in R-Truth. You can mix in Cody somewhere in all up in there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like they'll do R-Truth probably like Saturday Night Main Event, or somewhere in between, and then you have Cody at SummerSlam with Cena doing the WrestleMania rematch. So that's what I'm thinking. So yeah. Oh snap! Excuse me. So yeah, those are my predictions. If you guys like my predictions, hit that like button, comment. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. As always, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, get that algorithm up for my videos. I would appreciate that very, very well. And that's it, man. We're out. Peace, deuces. I'll see y'all in the next video. Over the last couple of weeks, Penta hits a springboard and he dies in the hands of LeBron Breaker with one of the meanest spears I've seen in a while, as